All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the ThreatGEN Let's Play Heads Up Contest. I am Gerald Auger. I am a cybersecurity professional, and over the next probably 45 minutes to 1 hour, I will be taking on Eric Taylor of Barricade Cyber Solutions in a live Heads Up Let's Play. I will be operating as the red team, hence all this red action behind me. I've got my US Cyber Games performance jersey on, so I'm ready to rock and roll. The goal today is to jump into the ThreatGEN Red versus Blue cybersecurity simulation platform. And instead of taking on the active adversary artificial intelligence that I typically deal with, we're going against a live competitor who will be defending I believe we're going with an oil and gas refinery today. So my goal as a red team is either to fully compromise the environment, ransomware the crap out of his assets, blow up his industrial control systems, or some combination of those things. I have been thinking about what my attack strategy is going to be for a week. And I've been kind of on the fence about whether or not I was going to go right for the jugular or if I was going to try to slow play it. But I think I'm going to go for the jugular. Famous last words, right? Getting a little too cocky for myself. But my plan today is to go full. And Eric, we've agreed for no sniping or stream sniping where he's watching to hear what my strategy is. But for you, the listener, keep it just between us, friends. The goal here is to go full social engineer right into the environment, right up into the plant, and get my hands right on the HMIs and destroy them as quickly as possible. I almost want to do 2 games today because the first one's going to be so fast. So we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Let me give a shout out into chat here. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. I've been looking forward to it too. Hey, Odino on LinkedIn. Good to see you. Titanium salute chat. Yeah, here I'll bring in chat until we get going over here in the live stream. We're kind of queuing up with the idea. We're queuing up with the idea. If you are interested, I'm going to drop it in chat right now. You can literally watch here. This looks like a hot mess on fire, but if you're in the YouTube channel, you'll be able to see it. The deal here is that you can watch this on my stream and watch the red team attack. You can go to Eric's on Barricade Cyber Solution, watch the blue team, or you can go to ThreatGEN's channel and watch it like a shoutcast version of it, where you're going to see both my stream and Eric's stream and have expert senior cybersecurity professional analysis going on. I love it, Aaron. Look at Aaron Katzinger. Aaron wants me to go straight for the jugular. I love it, Aaron. Cool. All right. So, hey, let me ask you guys, I do love playing with music. Let me ask you if you can hear this. I just turned on some music that I can hear in my cans. Let me know if you can hear them in yours. It's supposed to be, just kind of background noise as we get into it. It's easy listening. You can. Carrie, is the volume okay versus where my voice is? Audio's good. All right, guys. Well, let's rock and roll. Let's jump in the simulator. Let me kill chat. I see you guys talking, but it'll just be easier. It'll be easier for everybody to see what we're doing here. Let me coordinate with those guys. All right, I'm talking. We have like a group chat going so we can coordinate just the logistics piece. Here we go. I'm going to go into play, multiplayer, internet. All right, let me see who's hosting. All right, so we're just coordinating right now what the terms are. I think we're going to do 60-second turns, 50 turns max for the stream. Yep. Okay, so we are going to do that. All right, guys. So I'm going to wait here until I'm told that this thing is ready to go. Oh, cool. Romel just finished a cyber boot camp. Awesome to see in real time. Well, Romel, let me tell you, if you're interested in watching both the red and blue and how they interact and everything, go over to ThreatGEN's channel right now at youtube.com/ThreatGEN. They're live streaming this too. If you're interested in the red side, I'll be executing on red. And if you're interested more in the SOC analyst side, jump over onto Barricade Solutions. Okay, it says he's ready. Let's go. There he is. All right. Okay, this is going to be fun, guys. I'm super excited. Super excited. Let's do this. Hey, Cybersecurity Central. Great to see you in chat. Okay. Getting a note from the missus here. All right, let the battle begin. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Let's do this. It will be recorded for playback. Would love to see the streams later. Yeah, all three will be recorded. What are we doing here? Okay. Sounds like Eric's having a little bit of screen resolution issues. Ian asks, can it be played 2v2? It cannot right now unless Ian, if we were going to play 2v2, you'd have to be physically sitting next to me right here. But we could do that. Sometimes ThreatGEN will go to conferences and stuff or internal events for companies, and we'll actually set up 3-person teams where you kind of huddle around and you work with each other and then finally make the decision in the game. There isn't a 2v2 option. All right, let's do this. Or just hop on some kind of call and try and make. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Hop on a call and have someone make a decision. The game is definitely, flexible and powerful. And let me drop this really quick. If you're interested in learning about it yourself, you can play over at ThreatGEN.com. The platform is designed to emulate or simulate an active environment. There's 3 environments right now. We're actually going to be adding a bunch of environments, including a healthcare system, financial system, and some custom environments, which is going to be cool. I'm asking if I need to back out or not right now. So it's definitely weird not having my full environment, guys. Hey, Jess Bishop, great to see you in chat. Let me do this, right? Because I haven't started full red yet. I'm gonna change the lights. Hey, Matthew Netchi, yeah, me too, man. Super pumped. Let's do this. We'll just do purple because we're chill right now. We're super chill. And then when it's time to attack, we're going to go full red and just get up. Here we go. Let's activate this. Okay. So guys, here's the entry point. We're going to get in here, start the game. Okay, so this is the environment. Let's get rid of the overlay so you guys aren't distracted by that. This is the environment. You can see I am the red team. I'm operating here. Across the top is my, the 5 out of 5 is kind of like hacker resources I have. So it can be, people to do recon. It can be, spear phishing campaign, stuff like that. So That's what that is. Down here are all the different kind of elements. Most of the time we'll spend in this kind of scaffolded thing that explains, what we're studying and where we can do. You can see that like you can't unlock different things until you do the predecessor, which is pretty consistent with reality. Like I said, my strategy today is to go full social engineer, get really good at it, and then go walk right on site like I own the place, grab a clipboard, grab a hard helmet, walk right up to an HMI, stick my payload into it in a very invasive fashion, and see what happens. Okay, let's go. It's our turn. Let's play. Okay. So as I said, we are at a remote location, so we might as well be like at, our hacker hideout, right? So let's do this. We're going to do research. And all the things that we can research, we are interested in human social engineering or physical security. I think let's do human SE and let's do physical SE. I'm going YOLO. Now I still have one hacker resource left, so I'm going to do OSINT. Okay, and that's going to take a couple turns. You can see in my action queue here, I've got it all queued up. All this is going to take 2 turns each. So basically my next turn, there's nothing going to be happening because I have my team, my hacker collective, working on doing some research, right? So basically the game is kind of mapped to reality in that you can't just like snap your fingers like a video game and all of a sudden you download it like I know Kung Fu, like Keanu Reeves in The Matrix. No, like sometimes it takes time. You've got to, like running an Nmap scan in a lab takes like 1 second, right? But when you run an Nmap scan on a real target, it takes time. You have to wait. You set it and then you go get a coffee or something like that. And this is kind of simulating that. So all of our resources are currently allocated right now. You see how it says 0 of 5 up here? So I can't really do anything. You can see in my action log that it's still queuing up. So I'm going to continue to hammer PhysSec and human SE, and we'll see what happens, right? I'm going to give the full 37 seconds because I don't want Eric to know. Here's another thing, just from a gameplay perspective, I don't want Eric to know that I'm doing this, because if I just end my turn instantly, he might be able to be like, okay, like he's clearly doing something that takes 2 turns. What are those things, right? So it's a little bit of gamesmanship on my part. Plus, I get to talk to you guys. Reduce the background music? Sure, I'll be happy to do that. Give me 1 second, as soon as I figure this out. How's that? How's that, Habib? Let me know if you guys... Yeah. So I've turned down the music. So hopefully you guys, that works for you. Okay. Our turn is ended. So now we're doing this. Hey, Chris Weaver, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're taking on Eric Taylor of Barricade Cyber Solutions. And we are the red team. Now, guys, my strategy here is I'm going to be doing a ton of research. So, like, instead of just like shooting my shot, coming out ham on the intro, I'm laying back. I'm at the library. I'm doing my studies, right? Okay, so check it out. Looks like we've completed our PhysSec and human SE, OSINT, recon completed. Very good. All right, so now, again, let's do some more research. You can see here, there is a way to see it. Human SE and physical security. There it is. Okay, so now if Eric is putting up surveillance cameras and stuff, we're basically in a race condition. I do have 1 resource left, so I'm going to use it to do a host scan. Again, my resources are full. I've got my action queue, and I'm going to get one resource back on the next turn because it only takes one turn. Okay. Oh, is that right? Yeah. I love this kind of shoutcasting methodology. And another thing, y'all, we're planning on doing like a 8-team kind of invitational streaming bracket contest event kind of thing. So like me versus Eric right now would just be one round of it. So I'm actually pretty pumped about it. Now, one thing I've got to do here, I want to look at the skills. You can see on the skills, I've got, see how the brackets are starting to fill up? Okay. The brackets are starting to fill up. I want to get pretty high, and then I want to go on site. So let me actually look at my, I have to do physical recon in order to change location. So in order for me to go on site, I need to be able to change location. In order to do that, I need phys recon. So I've got to think about 2 people, 2 turns, get that ready. Okay. So now I've unlocked, here's the thing. I've unlocked an asset, right? So I can do a port scan for 1. My research is still being done. I only have 1 resource. So scanning this thing is actually a pretty good use of my resource, but let's just take a look at what else we can do with 1 resource, okay? We can evade network detection, which is basically evade IDS on our next network attack. But guess what? We don't care about that because we're actually going to go physically on site and just punch people in the mouth, right? So let's do a host scan on this, a port scan. And my logic here is that if I get arrested or whatever while on site, at least I'll begin developing a backup plan, which uses all of my resources, right? Hey, LinkedIn user, the question is, what is this? A simulation hacking game? This is ThreatGEN's Red versus Blue cybersecurity simulation platform. I am Gerald Auger, and I'm actually playing live right now against another human who is operating the blue team and trying to defend from me. We don't know each other's situation. If you want more information about the platform and stuff like that, go to ThreatGEN.com. It's right there, and check it out. Also, if you want, you can go to YouTube. Hold on, I'll type it in chat. LinkedIn user, youtube.com/ThreatGEN. If you go right here, right now, to this site, it's actually being, my broadcast and the blue team's broadcast are being broadcast simultaneously. Okay, so we completed our first port scan, which is awesome. All right, we've got a network device. We found another device. Now we've got all of our assets back. I want to do research one more time on physical security, right? And now I'm actually going to start my physical recon because that's going to take 2 turns. Okay, I want to be able to move on site and quickly get to the HMIs and nuke them ASAP. Okay, so now I'm going to just do a port scan on this. Like, a network device is fine, but I'm more interested in endpoints right now. Ian Kincaid asks, is this, wait, screen is black. My screen is black? Let me know in chat if my screen is black. It looks like it's correct to me, so I'm not sure what y'all seeing. Are you guys seeing my screen correctly? Let me know. Ian's asking, would this be a good training for entry-level SOC? Absolutely. Ian, go to Ian, like, watching me play is cool. Like, I'm obviously biased. I think I do good streams, but like, if you're really interested in SOC analyst stuff, entry level, the platform is really good for that. Go over to youtube.com/ThreatGEN and watch that, because you'll actually see the SOC analyst. And Eric Taylor, the guy I'm playing against, is actually a really good digital forensics incident response senior professional. Okay, so I've got my action log is here. I'm still doing recon and I'm still doing research. I've got one thing. I found a Windows computer. Let's do service enumeration on that. Guys, in the cyber kill chain, you have to do recon first, And that includes like enumerating services and stuff like that, because I need to know what is on this computer, what kind of OS it is, what kind of apps it's running, because I can't choose the correct weapon, quote unquote, exploit in order to deliver the payload unless I know what it is, right? It's a Windows computer. Is it Windows XP? Is it Windows 7? Is it Windows 11 server? I don't know, but we're going to find out, okay? All right, let's see. All right, a lot of people seeing it correctly. I can see three items on top of the black. Okay. Oh, I need to play some music. Let me do this. This is going to be tricky for me to do this while I'm doing this. Let me see if I can do this. Do 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 do. All right. All right. Thanks, mods, for helping me with the music. Let me see. I'm going to just play some quick music, guys. Where's the bot? Where's my bot? There it is. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God, get out of here. Okay. So full recon completed. We're actually like our timer's ticking. We got 30 seconds. Okay, hold on. I've got to do some research really quick. I'm going to do physical security one more time. Move on that. And then I'm actually going to change location. And I'm going to move from the to the perimeter, which will cost 3 and take 1 turn. Okay, guys, so check this out. I'm going to do research, and now I move into the perimeter. This is a little dangerous because as soon as I'm on the perimeter, I have potential to get caught. But I'm trying to like stack this so I can like basically I want to move into a full sprint. Okay, that's the plan here. Here, let me just let me do this. Um, let's do this, guys. Just 1 second. I'm sorry. The music. It really. I don't want to say it matters to me, but it really helps me focus. And I have a bot helping me manage this thing. So there we go. All right. So I'm up in the server. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Mr. Robot soundtrack. That's right. All right. So everything's good. Let's just talk. Oh, hold on. It's my turn. Let me tell you where we're at. So we've moved on site, right? You can see the screen, the background has changed. We're outside the gates. From here, I can do Wi-Fi sniffing. I can drop malicious USBs, and have like someone pick it up. You know what I mean? So it can happen many different ways. All right, but what I'm interested in now is I got 3 people. A Wi-Fi scan is 1. Malicious USB. Here, let's go YOLO. Let's do a Wi-Fi scan for real. And then, you know what? Can we? I don't want to do a password attack on that. Let's do no, I don't want to do fuzzing. Damn it! This isn't what I want. Ugh. This is not what I want. I did fuzzing, which is going to take 2 turns, which is fine. But like, I only have 1 asset. That was a mistake. That was the first mistake I made. Damn it! It's because I was screwing around my music. All right, computer's running Linux on a Windows machine. Jerry, is it? Let me see. It doesn't say. This is a network device. Yeah, thanks, guys. I agree. I operate with music. That's like, it's the soundtrack to my life. Like, just to make it obvious. How's everybody doing? 42 of us in here today. Loving it. I gotta say, like, shout out to US Cyber Games. Look at you guys. This thing, Jerry guy, is like the handle I use when I play video games. Like, it's got custom shirt. Dude, this thing's awesome. Really appreciate it. All right, let's go. Oh crap! I've been kicked out. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! So that is not good. So that explains to Eric that I'm trying to sneak onto the property. Crap. Damn it. My Wi-Fi scan failed too. God dang. All right. Damn it. All right. So what do we need to do? We need to compromise a box and then scan from there. All right. Let's do some USBs and service enumeration on that network device. So here's my thought now, guys. Here's my thought. I did spend a lot of time doing that physical security research, but I got kicked out. So he's on to me. So now I'm going to start executing on my backup plan, right? Thank you, Chris Somerville. I am trying. Oh my God, that's awesome. Yeah, that's so true, Aaron. If I do win, maybe I'll that's the punishment. Maybe that's the punishment. Okay, so the plan is I am going to do a little bit more work here and try to compromise one of his boxes, but I'm also going to I'm going to go back on site one more time. I feel like I went one turn too early. Yep, US Saber open kickoff June 30th. Go register. Kimberly, can you drop a link for people to register? All right, let's continue. Oh, I lost that endpoint. So that endpoint must have been a DMZ endpoint because I hadn't compromised that. I'd only seen it. Fuzzing failed. What a waste of resources, guys. Malicious USB will be done next turn. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna use the 3 resources I have to move on prem, and then I'm going to drop a malicious USB when I'm there, because the malicious USB is going to be done by that turn. And the nice thing about a malicious USB, and this is real life, threat actors do malicious USBs all the time. The best part about a malicious USB is you basically circumvent all the network security controls and physical security. So if he has surveillance system, doesn't matter, because Carl plugs in a USB drive that I've got fully loaded with malware because it says crypto wallet on the outside, or it says nudes. And guess what? Boom, I own you, right? So that's what we're going to try to do on the next turn. I'm trying to pivot. Like I'm basically trying to maximize my opportunities with every decision that I'm doing here. Okay, let me. I can't show you that. I was going to show you guys the cyber kill chain. The way that the cyber kill chain works, which, by the way, if you don't know it, it's Lockheed Martin owns it, but everybody says it. The cyber kill chain is a methodology that red team operators, pen testers, ethical hackers use all the time. If you want to work in the red space, you need to understand the cyber kill chain. And basically what it is the first step is recon, right? What is your target? What's their footprint? What's it look like? What's their IP addresses? All this crap. Second part is weaponization or selection, right? You have to understand like what are they vulnerable to? What will strike? You can't just like launch anything at them. Okay, so malicious USB created, and I should be on-prem. All right, look at me. Hold on, I don't have my sound effects. I should have the look at me, I'm the captain. Hey, James, good to have you in chat. Good to see you. All right, so I've got malicious USBs. Let's drop those suckers. Boom. That's going to take one turn. Should we research more, or should we just abandon that? I feel like we should abandon that. I'm gonna do this one more time. Hold on, what can we? Oh shit! Ah! Ah! What a waste! Damn it! I've got four hackers playing Xbox right now. Ah! Oh! God, that was brutal. Malicious USB drop successful. Oh, God, that was brutal. All right, so we've got a foothold on some compromised hosts here. This is good. Let's drop another USB. God, I can't believe I just wasted 4 resources. Oh, you can't do it. All right. Oh, God. Damn it. Let's move to the perimeter. Let's start owning this guy. Host scan and install disruptive malware. All right, so we've got this guy. This guy is a user workstation. This guy came back online. God, I can't believe I just wasted that whole turn. Seriously, Anthony Gibbs, I'm super mad. Yeah, hey, LinkedIn user, this is ThreatGEN Red versus Blue. You can find all the information right here at this website. I'm going to get my dogs. They're like my therapy pets. 1 second. All right. Gosh, that's really going to, if I lose, I'm going to come back to that one turn and be like, ugh, you're killing me. God, I do not tolerate when I perform poorly. Let me think through my next turn real quick, guys. All right, that's all. These are all going to take 1 turn. So we're going to have 5 resources next turn. We are going to, hold on, let me see where we're at. Can I drop another USB stick? I'm going to drop another USB. Okay. Oh yeah, look at all this. This is nice. Changing location seems appropriate now, but I'm kind of interested in finding out what we got here. Right? I did a host scan from this guy, so we've got a foothold in the organization. You know what I really should be doing is covering my tracks, evade network detection. Let me do that really quickly. Oh, I actually have one skill thing left. Let me evade network detection. Okay. So now we're outside the gate looking like, you know, kind of sketch, but not super sketch. And we've got a foothold in their organization because of a compromised host. And he should not detect that until he has EDR on it. So let's hope for the best, okay? Oh, live bug bounty? Yeah. Thanks, Senchi. I don't know if anyone would want to see me live bug bounty. I'm kind of clumsy and awkward when it comes to that specific skill. You know who's good at it though? Stoke, James Haddix. Those guys both stream and are excellent at it. So, who's watching Clint, the Shoutcast performance? I'm kind of curious how is it going from a production perspective. You know, I'd be kind of curious. I like having this halo behind my head too. All right, here we go. Cool. Hopefully it's good stuff, Ryan. All right, so we're at the perimeter. Did that. Dropping the USB did nothing. Evade network detection did nothing. All right, let's drop another malicious USB since we still have it. Let's evade network detection since we want to not be detected. And let's own to own. What can I do on this machine? Did installing disruptive malware work earlier? No, it didn't. Let's install disruptive malware. I still want to blow up his ICS. Oh, sorry, guys. All right. Anomaly 24K, what's your question? While you type in your question, Anomaly, Sanjeet, I don't know if you know this. I have a PhD in cybersecurity. It's actually a PhD in cyber operations, which is the offensive side of cyber. It depends what your goals are. You should never go for a PhD unless you're absolutely committed to wanting to get a PhD. It is a very difficult journey. It is a very lonely journey. It's a very challenging journey. So it has value to me. I enjoyed it. You get the value immediately, but after about a year, things start to happen. Evade network detection done. This is good. Okay, so we've got evade network detection. Did the USB drop not work? Okay, so USB drops failing all over the place. We can't install malware. Let's start scanning, guys. I want to go on-prem too. Let's do this. Let's go to the plant. Physical access. We're going to start moving into the plant. Sorry, guys. And then let's do... Oh, I can't. Why can't I? Oh, you know what? We need to do some fuzzing. All right, so we're basically pursuing two lines of attack right now. My original goal to go on site, which is why I did all the research in the first place, that is taking me into the plant, and I'm going to try to get my hands directly on an HMI, a human machine interface. If I can't do that, or if I get arrested, my backup plan is, by the way, it's going to look like to Eric that I'm attacking through the physical, but at the same time, I've got this foothold in here, and I'm beginning to like move laterally and extend. And because I'm doing fuzzing, I'm going to find vulnerabilities on these assets and then be able to take it over, hopefully. All right, so yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. Okay, look, the question is, I've been using Ubuntu beside Kali on VM for 5 months, but I want to switch to another distro. I'm a developer and learn most of the Linux commands and stuff, and I still don't know. Ready for Arch? Yeah, I mean, hold on 1 second. Let me take my turn. I'll answer your question. Go to plant failed. That sucks. All right, so he's got some controls in place. All right, I think we're going to have to... He found this. Damn it. Crap. Let's do a Wi-Fi scan. Spear phishing attack. I can do another USB malicious drop. Let's do that. And then, what can I do for 2? Watering hole campaign. So we'll run that for a turn or 2. Now I'm kind of just shooting everywhere. Anomaly 24K. The reality is, when you're messing with like offset Linux distros and stuff like that, they're all just kind of different flavors, but they're very similar, and it becomes more of like a personality choice and a profile choice. Like, you know, some people talk about Parrot OS. Ubuntu's kind of like Windows, or it's like your entry level Linux distro. So my recommendation, just try it. I mean, they're easy enough to spin up and just play with. So when I spin up Linux, I either use Kali directly or I use Ubuntu. But, you know, to me, it's like whatever the right tool is for the job I need. It's not necessarily like hardcore. All right, so we fuzzed successfully. Our pivot was moved, which we know. All right. We've got some, we're on, okay. Oh shoot, did my scanning work? I'm curious. Where's my Wi-Fi scanning? Oh, maybe I didn't do it. Anyways, whatever. We've got some vulnerabilities here. We've got integer 0 day. That's good. Integer 0 day. Integer 0 day. Okay, so check this out. What we need to do is we're going to get our resources back. Let's do some research on integers. Oh, shoot. Did I lose my turn? I'm confused what's happening right now. My timer was expired, but I just did something, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Do a host. Oh, yeah, we'll do a host scan. Do a Wi-Fi scan. I don't know if I broke the game or not, but like basically, I'm able to do stuff right now when it's not my turn. First attack campaign. All right, we got kicked out, so he's on to us. Security measures are only as good as the weakest link. Okay. So we are actively attacking. So you see our resources are all right. So our resources are committed right now. We only have one resource. What do I need to do? I only have one resource. So I guess all I can do is a scan. I'm not feeling good about myself, y'all. I'm not feeling good. My strategy's kind of like gone sideways here. This is where you go to get more information. ThreatGEN.com. You can go to youtube.com/ThreatGEN for more information. Give me a second right now. Someone forever instead of whenever, when they're naked in the light. It's a stranger to potion, but sometimes emotion almost makes you feel alive. Let's go. Let's see what Chad has to say here. Oh, thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris Weaver. I appreciate the support. I'm trying to think through what my strategy is. I'm going to do a host scan, which whether or not I get something, I don't know. I'm researching integer overflows because multiple assets have integer 0 days. And I just want to increase my chance of success. Dogs are all over this, man. All right. All right, so I'm hanging out. Here we go. Pivot available. I successfully compromised an asset, which is awesome. Let's see what we got. We got this guy again. Okay. We've got one resource. We're still checking. We're still scanning, right? So let's scan from this dude. Oh, we can see these guys now. Let's scan this guy. All right, so here's the thing. I'm waiting for my integer 0 day to finish. And then I actually need to end the oh crap, you know what I need to do? I need to end the campaign. Crap. Oh, hold on one second. Woo! The way that my screen is right now, I can't see all the things. I needed to end the campaign because I need all 5 assets on my next turn in order to attack the firewall, the gateway firewall, which is what I'm going to do. Whew. Hey, it's all good. LinkedIn user, we all started somewhere, my friend. We all started somewhere. And if anyone gives you a hard time about any questions you ever ask, that person's a jerk. All right, here we go. We finished our integer overflow. We should have all 5 of our assets, which we do. This thing is, you see this red thing right here? You see this? This is us about to dominate. Yes. Okay, we have a 0-day that we've researched on their main firewall. This thing right here is what interfaces between the internet and their organization, and we're about to punch a hole in it. Yes, watch this. Let's go. Really, I might want to install ransomware on this guy too. Spicy. Hey, actually, you know what? Since we got time. Oh. All right, let's just do a room reset right here for Nemer. Nemer, we're playing, or Nymer, we're playing ThreatGENs, red versus blue. I'm the red team operator playing against Eric Taylor, a live person. We're doing 60 seconds. I'm attacking an oil and gas place. I've just successfully executed and taken over this thing right here, which is just boss level. Now I've still got 5 assets. We could do a host scan, but I'm interested in taking this guy over as well with my integer 0-day. Yep. So if you go to youtube.com/ThreatGEN, you can watch all of the feeds. And if you go to ThreatGEN.com, you can learn more about the platform that we're actually using here. So what I've just done is I've attacked this gateway firewall, which I now own. And my plan is to also attack and own this guy. And then after that, my plan is to proceed here from this attack point. In fact, I might even consider getting more hackers. Takes 2 people 3 turns. Sniffing network traffic goes for passwords. Okay. All right. I had to abandon my initial. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jason. Eric's wonderful. He's definitely an excellent blue team operator. Definitely an excellent blue team operator. So I'm kind of curious. What's going on here. We should probably pivot available. We compromised another asset. We got 0 days, 4 days. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. They cleaned this asset. That's fine. Let's do a host scan from here. This is basically, we own the main firewall, so we're going to scan from there. And then we're also going to, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Should we install ransomware? Yeah, let's install ransomware and exfiltrate data. Just a classic double extortion technique. No big deal. No big deal. We're just wizard spidering all up in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are mentioning the screen's black. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. A lot of people are able to see it just fine, including me. If you can't see my screen, maybe go over to youtube.com/ThreatGEN, youtube.com/ThreatGEN, and you can watch the feed from my feed and the blue team's feed simultaneously. That's right. Hey, I don't support or endorse Conti, but they do have a technique that's pretty effective. So we're scanning from here. My suspicion is he does not know that we own his main firewall right now. My suspicion is he doesn't know that we own the main firewall. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get a lot of visibility from this guy right here. Maybe we can get in and ransomware his main AD. Oh, wow. Look at all these assets, man. Look at all these assets. We were unable to install ransomware on that guy, so let's not do that again. Look at all these. So what are we going to do here? Does data exfil work? We did successfully exfiltrate data, so that's good. What other 0 days do we have? Not this one. Cross-site request forgery 0 day. All right, let's do this. All right, we're just doing more recon laterally. Okay. We're just going to do more recon laterally. I've given up on site. My suspicion is that Eric has done security awareness and has surveillance cameras or electronic locks or something like that. I'm notorious for going right for the juice. Yeah. So Neimer, this platform is pretty accurate for real world simulation. You can actually simulate different threat actors. You can simulate different cybersecurity frameworks. It's really, really powerful. And you can just have a banging good time. Okay, pivot removed. So he found something. I think it was this right here. We found that. We've got all these now. Ooh, a Linux computer. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Windows Server. Let's enumerate that. Let's see. We've had some problems. We did install disruptive malware on that, which is good. What am I going to do here? I've got 3 resources. I got to do something here. All right, let's try to install ransomware and do a host scan. Again, sometimes my decisions aren't rooted in best practice. It's more, you are so loud on the game. What do you mean, Carrie? Like, am I yelling? Am I yelling? Like, is my mic too hot? Let me know. I can adjust that. I am going through fits of emotion where I get super angry and then super elated. Let me play my spicy soundtrack. Thank you. Chris Weaver. Definitely great mod support. Check this out. Why can't I play my sound effects? What a bummer.
It's looking spicy. It's looking spicy.
All right, got my sound effects running. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sparta. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Action. We did a host scan, which was fine. Note to self: do not install ransomware, guys. Dude, we got the domain controller. He's going down. Check it out. Look at this right here. Look at this baby right here. This right here is where it's at. So let's do some fuzzing. We'll find a 0 day on it. And we will pop it like it's hot. Okay, we got 3 people left. Let's do some enumeration since we're going to want, here's the thing. We're doing fuzzing for 2 turns. So we're doing fuzzing for 2 turns. So if we enumerate those network devices, when the fuzzing hits, we'll find potential 0 days on those devices as well, which is fantastic, right? Because then we can hit his DC. If it doesn't work, we'll have access to other devices. If we can find his, if we can find the firewall that goes into the industrial control system network segment, we can pop right through there. We might also be able to understand whether or not he has network segmentation, 192.168.107. You can see the IP address is provided in here. Yeah, it looks like he has. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. We got a SIM. Okay, so check this out. We've got his SIM in this. We got his corporate router, which is really like here. This looks like a DMZ guy up here. 37 seconds. Shoot. What are we going to do? I got to do something that only takes one turn. Let's do cross-site. No. I don't want to do that. Crap. I need things that take one turn. Nothing. Whatever. Okay. Everything takes one turn because I want to be able to attack next turn when the fuzzing ends. Yeah, exactly. Leroy Jenkins. I'm going. You guys better believe I'm going right for that DC. I'm going to be like, look at me. I'm the captain now. That's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm super excited about this. Let's go. This is our crown jewel, baby. All right. Oh, crap. We lost our pivot. That's okay, though. Crap on a cracker. We lost our pivot. He fixed the main firewall. Let's do another integer overflow. All right, so guys, I used all our resources. We're going to attack. We're going to attack this main firewall and then immediately attack the DC on the next turn. I really wish I could get some ransomware installed. The best part, the reality is, if you can get someone to activate incident response, like in real life, they're focused on containing the problem and addressing that. Their focus is not building the cybersecurity program and bolstering it, right? You can't do both, right? I mean, you can, but in smaller infosec teams, right? Like a team of 3 or something like that. It's all hands on deck when there's actually compromises detected, not, like, oh, the CISO will keep building, right? I don't know about no sound. Sound looks good to me. Chat, can you guys comment on sound, please? There we go. Oh no, it didn't work. Damn it. Crap. He's hard in this damn thing. Okay. Let's do some research on integer overflow. Actually, can we scan from here? Oh, can we attack this thing? See if we can get this. Oh, crap. All right, hold on. Password attack? I feel like that's kind of lame. Let's change location. Go to the perimeter. Hack the planet. No, man, this is the midnight. All right, I'm going to try to go on the perimeter. And this is really, like, I'm trying to do too much. I'm spreading myself too thin right now. This is the Midnight, and this is their Endless Summer album. God damn, I was so close to getting that DC. I want to get back in there. All right. We're on the perimeter. We're on the perimeter. I should have made some USB sticks. Do a Wi-Fi scan. Okay. So we're on the perimeter. We're doing USB and we're doing a Wi-Fi scan. The USB takes 2 turns, which kind of sucks. So, God, we were so close to the DC. I can't believe we fixed that. We can still do it next turn, though. You know what? I made a mistake. I made a mistake there. Because it's going to take 2 turns to do malicious USB, and we finish research integer overflows right after this. So we're going to have three resources next turn. And I need to use all 3, but on a 1-turn signal, because what I want to do is I want to attack this DC using the integer overflow more researched. Okay. There we go. Wi-Fi scan completed. It's good. Oh yeah, look at this thing. This puppy is like on major fire now. But I only have 3 resources, so I have to look at all these things. What can I do? All right, so crack Wi-Fi. That's 2. It takes 1 turn. I do this and service enumeration. Why not? All right, I'm just looking to see where I can crack Wi-Fi, if there's any other places. Okay, so we're going to try to crack the Wi-Fi. I'm going to try to crack the Wi-Fi and do service enumeration on this network device. And I can attack the main firewall, and I have USBs to drop as well. Really, I should drop the USBs. I should drop the USBs since I spent the time to earn them. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is ThreatGENs, Red versus Blue. You can learn more about it at ThreatGEN.com. I have a thing somewhere. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see what's up. Action log. Crack Wi-Fi failed, but we do have USBs. I'm going to just do this. I want that DC so bad. I'm going to attack it. That's the Viking horn. Since I don't have my sound effect board, you guys get the benefit of it. Manual. All right, let's go. Let's F go. Oh my gosh, I really want this. I'm also kind of an idiot for hanging out by the perimeter while I'm attacking from, like, all the attacks I'm doing right now are remote attacks. So there's no reason for me to be on the perimeter unless I was going to take advantage of that, which would be dropping USBs and stuff. But it's gotten emotional. It's gotten emotional. We've compromised an asset. All right, so we got the main firewall. Where is it? Yes. Why can't I? Hold on. God damn. All right, so let's do a host scan. Let's drop some USB. Okay. What is this thing? Password attack? No. Ooh. We got all sorts of goodies. All right. What can I do with 3? The DC server. Oh. Those things aren't really that great to attack. I really don't want to do that. That takes 2 turns. Dang. Shoot. Damn it, I lost a resource. I was going to do search public vulnerabilities. Now that we have a bunch of assets, I might do fuzzing one more time. In ThreatGEN, are you able to use AD to block USB access? No, not so much, but you can do USB security per endpoint. We got kicked out. Of course we did. Why wouldn't we? We're flapping our gums on the perimeter while we're attacking remotely. Malicious tree USB drop failed. Can I attack this thing? What is this? Can I attack this now? Yes. I can't because I'm still trying to. I gotta do research here. Okay. What can I do for 2 turns? Fuzzing is 1 turn. Let's do that. And then there's a host scan. I'll tell you what, it's a good match. Eric has been a fair competitor, a very fair competitor. I'm frustrated. I am frustrated. I've got this USBs. Like, here's the problem. The problem is I'm spending resources on things that I'm investing in stuff, and then I'm not getting the return on the investment. So like I spent 2 turns making malicious USBs, and then now I'm remote and I can't drop them. I go on site, which takes 3 resources 1 turn, and then I don't do anything while I'm on site except look guilty. You know what I mean? So there we go. We got kicked out last turn. That's fine. All right, let's attack the DC. Let's go. Got a Linux device in here. I'm looking forward to enumerating that. All right, guys, let's go. We're going to attack this DC. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. That's right, Seba. Let's go. Let's attack that DC. I'm pumped. I am pumped up right now. Can't wait. Guys. Oh, attack on DC failed. Damn it. All right. So let us do a little bit. Oh, it looks like he's remedied this thing, which kind of sucks. All right. Let's go back to the perimeter. We're going to drop a USB next turn. What can I do here? We're going to drop a USB next turn. I really need a host asset, a compromised host. See if we can find some 0 days. All right. Exactly. Yeah. I need to buy Carl. I need to buy Carl a beer. That's what I need to do. I need to buy Carl a beer. It looks like they cleaned the main firewall. Yeah. It looks like they cleaned the main firewall. Now, here's the thing, guys. Another reality is if you look on Eric's score across the top in the middle, there's like a police officer. There is a threat intelligence score. Every time I get caught on site, every time I compromise a host and he does forensics, the threat intelligence score goes up. So he could win through a threat intelligence score victory, which basically means he blows my spot up. So I'm trying to avoid that. I am going to go on site. I'm going to try to make another run. I'm going to try to make another run at the plant. There we go. I'm at the... All right, so let's drop a USB stick. It's fine. Let's move again. go to the corporate office. We'll do social engineering. Oh, crap. Oh, it costs 3 to go to these sites. Damn it. What's in the action queue? Oh, I've got to drop that malicious USB. Shoot. I guess let's crack Wi-Fi and do, yeah, that's. So we're going to try to cap this thing. I'm just organizing my environment now. Ah! Ah! I knew the threat intel would happen. Damn it! Congratulations to Eric Taylor for the threat intel win. Let's take a look at what he did, okay? You could see here that he discovered 44% of his vulnerabilities. He detected 5 out of 5 issues. He resolved 80% of them. He detected them almost immediately, guys, by the way. Look at staff resource utilization. I was at 95%. I felt really good about that too. Oh my gosh. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, guys, if you want, hey, stick with me. If you want, hey, go to this site right here, right? This is ThreatGEN's YouTube feed right now. Go to youtube.com/ThreatGEN. I'm going to close this live stream and I'm going to go over and be a guest on their live stream in just a minute. God dang, how frustrating. And you know what? Before I go over there, I'll tell you this right now. I think philosophically, one of my problems was I never fully committed to a strategy. I was like, oh, I'm going to kick in the door and go on site. And then like I got slapped one time, probably because I should have done more research before I went on site. And then I was like, oh, I'll attack from the remote location. And then I flip-flop back and forth. And then I got all mixed up where I'm on site, but I'm doing remote attacks. And then I get kicked off site and I'm holding like USBs while I'm remote. God, that was such a terrible experience. All right. Hey, I'm going to go over to youtube.com/ThreatGEN right now. Thanks guys for playing. If you go over there, we can do the debrief together. Definitely appreciate all of you for being here. Even though I lost today, I had a great time. I hope you all learned something. Hit the like button if you got some value out of it. It lets me know that you guys enjoy this. I'll be over at ThreatGEN. See you in a minute.